Henry Kwan was 17 in the spring of 1967 and thinking about the future of his education. Because of the political climate in his native Hong Kong, his father encouraged him to apply to an American college. But only 2 colleges were still accepting applications. One was Marquette. Henry says the opportunity to study at Marquette makes him the luckiest alumnus ever. But Henry's contributions to the pharmaceutical industry have made him one of the most accomplished alumni ever. A graduate of Marquette's Klingler College of Arts and Sciences with a degree in chemistry, Henry was instrumental in the development of the well-known medications Claritin, Claritin D24, Nasonex, and Intron A during his career with the pharmaceutical company now known as Pfizer.
Henry was one of the developers of the formulation for Claritin and Claritin D. His primary role was the development of how to develop those pills and then get them ready for market.
Henry's intellect and hard work to discover how to do it best for those particular drugs is where he excels, and there are very few people in the industry that can do what he does.
The things that he's worked on are used by millions and millions of people. I believe Claritin is the most popular allergy medication on the market. So he's had tremendous impact on people's lives.
Henry continues to impact lives as a professional. He serves as a scientific expert in intellectual property litigation cases, taking on assignments Henry says he believes in. Henry's fondness for Marquette has also kept him connected. In addition to cheering on the men's basketball team, he was a host committee member for the New York Circles events and attends admission events on the East Coast. He also serves on the Klingler College of Arts and Sciences Dean's Leadership Council and supported renovations to the Todd Weir Chemistry Building.
Because of Henry's generosity, hundreds and hundreds of students who pass through our freshman chemistry program every year have a state-of-the-art laboratory experience. It was transformational in a course that's sometimes difficult for a lot of students, and this has given them a great place to work. He's also been important to Marquette in terms of giving his advice and his expertise. We have faculty who are interested in drug discovery and development, and he's shared his knowledge of the industry with them. And so he continues to give back to Marquette in so many different ways.
When Henry first arrived at Marquette from Hong Kong as one of only a handful of international students, he was greeted by a friendly face, Father John Naus, resident chaplain at Schrader Hall. Henry credits Father Naus's energy and open heart with helping him survive and thrive in his first few weeks at Marquette.
The relationship between Father Naus and Henry was a very strong one. Henry arrived from Hong Kong, and as he's told me, he didn't have any shoes, he had sandals, he didn't have a winter jacket, and Father Naus was hugely beneficial to him in providing him with a jacket, finding him warmer shoes, finding him a job, giving him a place to go on Christmas and Thanksgiving. So Father Naus really made Marquette a home for Henry.
With a new friend in Father Naus and a newfound comfort at Marquette, Henry began to thrive. He studied chemistry, but says philosophy courses like metaphysics were his favorite. Henry joined MU Chorus and the varsity tennis team in 1969, a sport he continues to play and a team he continues to support today.
The way he has treated our program and the way that he's treated our guys on a friendship level is really special to me. And I think it's unique that someone that has been as successful as Henry has really has time for me personally, has time for our program, always tries to find a way to stay in contact with us and always knows what we're doing. Whether it's just a random email to me, hey, I saw the wins, last weekend, and keep up the good work. For him to always take the time to do that, that's what first attracted me to Henry.
I can't think of anybody more deserving than Henry of this award. His love for Marquette, the embodiment of Marquette in all that he does in his daily life, his generosity towards Marquette, his willingness to come back to Marquette whenever we ask him to, and to work with not only our faculty but our students, the college office. He wants Marquette to succeed, and he wants the students that currently are at Marquette to have the same transformational experience that he had. And in that regard, there isn't a better ambassador for Marquette than Henry Kwan.
For his professional achievements in the pharmaceutical industry and his dedication to Marquette, the Marquette University Alumni Association proudly presents the 2017 Alumnus of the Year Award to Dr. Henry K.H. Kwan.